Hey there people, how the frig's it going today? Look at me, I'm wearing a friggin' collared shirt, don't I look like a Goomba? Anyway, today's the day we go for the interview, so without further ado, let's get on with this and get down there and get into an interview mode and hopefully get a frickin' job. Obviously I won't find out today, but that's okay. So it's currently 20 after 9, I'm probably gonna head out right about now, and we're gonna head down, get this job interview going. And here's hoping I get a job out of this. Look, you can see the tip of my e-dart because the way I'm holding the camera. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? But they call for freezing rain. That's why I'm leaving a little earlier. And I'd like to get there a little earlier. Oh shit, I forgot stuff already. See what happens? Not thinking. So after the interview, I'm going to head over to the MTO. We're going to get our new sticker for the car. And we'll go from there. And they're calling for freezing rain today. Doesn't look like we got it though. So that's a bonus. Fuck, you're really screaming, eh? Go higher RPMs. Alrighty, let's rip tit down there. Down where? Down where my interview is. Yeah! Alrighty guys, well it's 20 to 10 and I'm here. So I'm gonna go inside, get this interview process going, and I'll check in with you guys when I get out. So until then, peace the frig out. Alright people, we're done the interview and all the testing and everything. And we're good to go. So they said they'll get back to me. We'll see if that's true. But let's go to the MTO right now and get the stickers for the car. It's pissing rain out like a son of a goof. So anyway, and I really gotta piss. Fuck. Right, let's go to the MTO and get the stickers for the car because we got one day to do that. Alrighty, well, we got the sticker. It's just they don't have alcohol pads here, so it's kind of hard to clean off the plate. It's just covered in fucking salt and shit. So right now I'm just gonna try and get the frig out of here, and we're gonna head home and let Scruffy out because I imagine he needs to go potty like something fierce. How do you think I did on the interview, eh? Well, all I know is the interviewee seemed really, or the interviewer I should say, was really impressed. So, like the way I conducted myself, and like the fact that I knew what I was talking about, and that I know how to do things, and I don't need much supervision. I can just work. You know, you can put me in an environment and I can just go. Tell me what you want done, I'll get it did. You want me to work with a team? Okay, no problem. You know, I have no problems doing either or. Whatever you want done, I'll do. And you kind of like that attitude. You also like the fact that, you know, when you work at a company, like for instance on Terra, I worked there for 13 years of my life. Actually more than that. 13.78 years anyway. And the only reason why I left was because basically they're shutting down, so I had to go. If it wasn't for them shutting down, if they were going to keep running it as business as usual, I wouldn't be in this case. I'd still be working there. But, you know, it's the way she goes. And he likes the fact that, you know, I'm dedicated, and I'm sure when they call around some of the references, they'll see that I didn't miss any work. I never showed up late to work. I always pulled overtime. I had no problems doing overtime. And all in all, my customers at On Terra, they love me. I never once had a guy call in and complain about me. You know, I had a couple people on YouTube call in and say bullshit, but that's just because they're trying to get me fired, trying to fuck my life over. This is the reason why I can't disclose any information about where I applied to and where I'm interviewing at. The fact that I'm telling you guys I went for an interview today, that's about all you can get, because too many cunts, not enough cyanide. That's the reason why. I know a lot of people were like, oh fuck man, like I was getting messages on Facebook from YouTubers who are on my Facebook asking me, so what's the name of the place you applied to? And I said Nunya. And they said, why? I said, because that's none of your business. You don't need to know. It's not going to change your life knowing where I'm applying to work. It's not going to better or worsen your life knowing where I might be getting a job at. It's information that you just don't need to fucking know, so you don't need to pry on. And when people need to know that information, to me it tells me that they just want to go ahead and start fucking around with me, or they need that like leverage or something. Don't need to know where someone's working. Just be happy that they're trying to get a job. They're going to get back to me on this one. All in all, it went pretty good. Part of the computer competency test, which was weird, was a typing test. And it's one of those tests where you got to shut your brain off because you're going to want to correct it. You're going to want to type in things. The words that are up there, some of them aren't even valid words. It's just like a slaughter of letters and numbers. And they just want to see how blindly you can type and mirror something that's on the screen. I guess for data entry, because data entry isn't exactly words. A lot of the times it's numbers and letters and all this shit, and it doesn't mean any difference. And I scored 68 words a minute on it, and he was kind of shocked. He's like, holy crap, that's fast. And I'm like, really? I figured that's what everybody gets. And he's like, no. Because I think you're actually faster than me. And I said, oh, okay, well, that's pretty good. He was like, like typing like words that you know, a lot of people will bang out 90 words a minute with words you know. But when you're typing out like the ipsum lapando, words like that you don't ever use because they don't exist, then basically you just got to shut off the logical part of your brain and just start giving her. And that's what I did. Didn't look at the keyboard once and just started hacking away. It was freaking awesome. It was a good interview. It was a good time. Hoping to hear something back from them. Anyway, we're home. We're done with the whole interviewing nonsense. Now I can get out of this fucking monkey suit. Get on with my day. There we go. Now I feel better. I'm in a vlogging life shirt. So, got out of the monkey suit as fast as possible. I go out there right now and put the sticker on the car, but it's pissing rain out. And, fuck, I'll do it tomorrow. Watch out, stupid. Back up. There you go. Okay, Scampers is reaching in her bowl to pull the kibbles closer. I haven't fed them yet. I'm going to do that right now. You going to focus? Anyway, yeah, there's not really much else I can talk about in regards to the interview. So, Mom texted me. I'm going to talk to her for a bit and go from there. So, we'll see what we get up to for the rest of the day, people. I know one thing. I'm fucking tired. Oh, hey, guys. Well, when I got home there, I changed it out of my clothes. And I was passing out sitting at my computer. Freaking blurry. There we go. I was passing out sitting at my computer. So I went to bed. I said, fuck it. Went and had a nap. Passed out from 2 till 6. So I had a 4-hour nap, which is more like a little sleep. I didn't sleep well last night. Mainly because of anxiety, because of the interview today. It's weird. I didn't really think that it was going to be that rough of an interview, but it still tripped the old anxiety bug, you know? And what the fuck was that? Anyway, I'm thinking about heading over to Sobeys and seeing about getting a chicken dinner, even though I got that chili in the fridge. But I figure I want to have a chicken dinner tonight, maybe. I'm thinking about it. And worst case Ontario, get maybe a 6er of beer and play some video games tonight, just to relax. Sounds like a plan. Well, it's still fucking pissing rain out. Son of a bitch. I heard the mailman come to the door. What do we got in here? A bill and the water bill. What you freaking do? Alright, let's take a rip over to Sobeys. Alrighty, we got everything. Let's go home. I was gonna go over to Staples and buy my tablet because my parents gave me $200 for my birthday, basically to buy myself a tablet with, because they overheard me saying on one of my vlogs that I was gonna wait until after I got a job to get a tablet. And I sold my iPad back in October last year because I don't like Apple OS or iOS. I'm a big fan of the Android operating system. So I was like, well, fuck it. Get rid of this slut. For some reason, they hold their value. So I sold that. I got $300 for that fucking thing back in the day. $300 for a tablet I paid $459 for. Like, that's ridiculous. Anyway, and I've been eyeing up the tablets for a while now, and I've been tossing between the two. They have the Tab A and the Tab E, and I think I decided on the Tab E, mainly because it's the cheaper of the two, and it's known to have a better battery life due to the screen not having as high of a resolution. Now you're probably thinking, well, wouldn't you want the higher resolution screen? Honestly, it's a 1080p screen. That's good enough for me, where the Tab A is like a lot higher DPI or dots per inch. And I just kind of don't need that. Is this fucker turning? Jesus, I thought we were about to fight for position here. He ended up backing off, realized he was in the wrong, because I was going to totally fucking sideswipe him. You don't go straight when you're in the turning lane. But anyway. Sorry, I have the heat on, trying to get my window to fucking defogulate. So yeah, I went over to the LC, grabbed a 6er of beer, some good old MGD. Or yeah, that's right, MGD. Fuck, does that stuff ever get me torqued for some reason? Still unsure why. It's just like friggin' 5% beer, but just gets me right roaring ripped. Friggin' love it. And yeah, now we're gonna head her home, and I'm probably gonna have something to eat. I bought some chicken from Sobeys. Some chicken. Turns out they closed their deli or whatever, the hot food restaurant thing guy. They shut that down at 6 and then close her up at 7. They stopped cooking at 6 and close her up at 7. So I should have came like an hour ago, and I could have got some hot rice. Instead, I ended up getting just chicken because they had some boxed up on the side. So that kind of blows, but worst case in Ontario, I bought some Doritos too, so if I'm still hungry, I can warm up some chili and have chili and Doritos, but the chicken usually gets me. Yeah, so I was thinking about picking up that Tab E. It's about $2.49, but then I was gonna buy the case for it there, the envelope case type operation that allows you to sit it on your desk in like keyboard format or in display format, or you can close it up and it protects the screen, all that shiz. But I decided not to do it today. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go buy the tablet, and then I go to want to buy the tablet, and I'm like, maybe I don't need it right yet. And then I'll be sitting at home and going, man, this would be great. Instead of sitting downstairs on my phone chatting on Facebook with the boys watching Netflix, I could be sitting downstairs on a tablet looking up shit and stuff and doing other things on a bigger screen while watching Netflix was stupid. Oh yeah, and I can sync my phone, my watch to it, so my watch will be working again. That's the other reason why I want a Samsung tablet, so I can get my smartwatch working again. I know, stupid reason to go with Samsung, but seriously, I miss my watch. Pisses me off that Samsung did that with the Galaxy Gear 2. That it has to be a Samsung phone. It can't be an Android phone alone. The S2, yeah, it can be any Android phone. But the Galaxy Gear 2, the one I have, that's not running Android, it's running some Gear operating system, I'm not even sure what the hell it's called. That one there, you have to have a Samsung phone or device to sync it to, otherwise the fucking thing won't even tell you the time. That's how broken it is. Won't even tell you what flippin' time it is. Like, holy shit, Samsung, pull your dick out of your ass and smarten the frig up. But they did, because on all their new smartwatches, they work now with Android and apparently iOS. Apparently there's a way to get it to work with iOS. Now, I looked up on my Gear how to make it work with, say, the Zenfone here, and there is apparently a way to do it, but there's a lot of trick goofery you got to pull off that I honestly don't feel like doing, because there's a chance it could brick the phone, and there has been people who have attempted it and bricked their phone, and I paid enough money outright for this phone that I don't want to brick it and then have to go running to TELUS and being like, I need a Samsung Galaxy phone now, can you guys overcharge me on my bill harder? Because I'd have to get the S7, and I really do want the S7, but at the same time I don't, because if I get the S7, my bill therefore changes from the current $55 plan to a new $80 plan. More features that I won't use on my cell phone. Huzzah! You know? Anyway, people, we're almost home, and I'm still contemplating on getting that tablet. I'm not going to get it tonight, obviously. Once I hit the liquor, the keys get hung up and they don't come off the fucking rack. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys when I get there. So until then, peace the frig out. Hey, look at that. My computer's finally booting. I was about to say I hate this fucking computer because it won't boot. It's finally fucking booting. Jesus, Murphy, I shut it off, turned it back on, and it just sits there and fucking touches itself for hours. What a piece of shit. But Basically, I'm trying to play some Grand Theft Auto with the boys on PC, but as I try to load into Grand Theft Auto, I'm getting a DirectX 9 failed to load error. And one of the solutions, of course, is the Microsoft solution. Retry, reboot, reinstall. So I retried, that failed. I rebooted, that failed. Well, I don't know yet if that failed. It probably did. And I really don't want to have to reinstall Grand Theft Auto because fuck my tits, that's a huge program. But if it comes down to it, I guess I'll have to do it, eh? For sakes. Well, holy shit, we just played Grand Theft Auto on PC to boot for the first time. No, there was no live stream, but it was still freaking fun. Well, let me tell you a little something about that. That's cute. You sleepy? You sleeping? Is your eyes open? Am I bugging you? Poor kitten witten. But, yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Fucking focus, you son of a bitch. There it goes. So, yeah, we played Grand Theft Auto on PC for the first time ever, and I gotta say, it was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome indeed. So, nice. I'm probably gonna shut the vlog down here. No, You just realized I'm filming and being dumb. Why can't you just stand up and pick it up? Why do you gotta lay on your side and pick it up? You're so special all the time. Yeah. Kitten was sitting down here, now she's back up there. I don't know what she wants. And why won't you focus? But, yeah. Not sure what we're going to get up to tomorrow. Got no real plans. Tomorrow is my birthday, so I might just take it easy. Maybe do a Euro or American Truck Simulation birthday stream or something. I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow night we might do Grand Theft Auto. We might do Minecraft. I don't know. Just going to take her easy. And I thought about it. You know what? Instead of buying a tablet, the main problem I'm having with my computer is that fucking video card, that R9 380. For some reason, it's just not working right. So I'm thinking with my birthday money that I'm going to put it towards a video card. Yeah, I'm going to get the GTX 970 for the gaming rig. And that way there I'll have the power to play all the new modern games and they'll be awesome and stuff. And I'll move the R9 380 down here. Stuff her in this old hog. The old Dell XPS 9000. The streaming PC, because the R9 380 can do 4K, which is what this TV is, so maybe, holy shit, and lose focus, bud. But maybe then I can finally see what 4K video looks like. Maybe I'll find a 4K YouTube video and Stupid and I can watch it together. Wouldn't you like that, Stupid? Puppy? Can you speak? Speak. Speak. Bacon. Bacon. Who wants a bacon? Where's your fox? Carry your fox around and jump. It's funny. People like that sometimes. You're gonna hang yourself with your fox. You're so freaking special. But anyway, people, I'm gonna shut the vlog down tonight. So I guess now it's the waiting game as far as the interview goes. Wait for them to give me a call back and say yay or nay, and go from yay. So see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to continue applying to other jobs that I come across, and gradually something will happen. Life will be golden, and I love that kind. So anyway, people, on that note, I'm going to shut her down. So thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment as always. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.